Hey there, welcome to another vlog. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that as you join me on this journey today, that you enjoy the vlog. So we're starting off this vlog with a family trip to Canada's Wonderland in Toronto. I just showed you the parking ticket was about $40. So this is a 5-hour drive from where we live to Toronto, and it's just something that the kids have wanted to do for a while. We've never been to Wonderland. We've been to Toronto a few times, but we've never been to Wonderland. So we decided to go to Toronto, and in Toronto we're going to visit Wonderland, so you see snippets of Wonderland. This is an insane ride, by the way. So it's Wonderland in this vlog, it's Ripley's Aquarium in this vlog. I'll also do like a short tour of the room that we stayed in. It's in the Sonesta S Hotel. It's a really good spot for my family of 6 because we get like a room with 2 queen size beds and a sofa bed. That always works well, especially when we have like a kitchenette where we can do stuff. It was also breakfast was included, but it's always nice to have a kitchenette and have a bit more space. We also went to this incredible ice cream spot. It's called the roll up ice cream. They just roll the ice cream up. It's amazing. We'll see a bit of that. Then I also show some clips of an All Saints party that we had in our parish. It was amazing. We were all dressed as saints. There were lots of games and all saint themed games. So welcome again. And I just wanted to add here, thank you so much for the love in my last vlog. I've not had a vlog do that well. That's like over 300 views. I'm still looking at it and I'm still wondering like, did I do something wrong? It's just weird when you put out videos and you enjoy the process. You hope that people get to watch, but I don't know it. My immediate goal, I just have not seen 300 people. It just wasn't on my radar for that video, so that was nice. Thank you for the love. I hope that if you're watching this, if this is the second video you get to from my channel, I hope that you stay. I hope that you like. I hope that you comment. I hope that you engage, and really truly I'm happy to have you here. So back to our Canada's Wonderland vlog. We've seen a few rides. This is one of the rides that they have. I'm so sorry, I do not remember the names of these rides. My kids may remember, but I don't remember them. This one flips you to the side, flips you over. This is like a show that they put up in a section in Wonderland. That place is huge. Yeah. The music for this show was nice. The energy of the divers was amazing. The synchronization was amazing, and people really enjoyed. You can hear people clapping and applauding. So it's the castaways. It's the castaways. It's yeah, it's amazing, and it's close to the place where they have like a. So I just wanted to let that play. It's close to the place where they have like a theater, because they also had a show. They have different times for shows, and they also had a show almost like a circus, I would say. But it was really beautiful. This is I think this is a ride that we were seeing from outside. I don't remember the name of the ride. I did not go on the ride. This is a funnel cake that Sumi was enjoying, and we also got food and drinks. The kids went on different rides. I just really truly just stayed and did a lot of walking, did a lot of observing, and I just watched people enjoy themselves. I only went on the kids' rides, but like I went on this one with Sammy, and when I got down, I was like, yes, no. I don't know why. I just felt like if something happens with me and her in the air, what will I? How am I going to explain it? So, but it was fun. She was screaming, she was laughing, she really had an amazing time. The older girls went on this one. This was another ride that they went on. I just watched from a distance. It was amazing. So while I was at um, Canada's Wonderland, or now that I'm sitting back and I'm reflecting on it, and knowing that I want to infuse some thoughts about saints to this, I came up with Saint Philip Neri, and one of the things that he thought was that a joyful heart is more easily made perfect than a downcast heart. So it's in seeing things, seeing beauty in things. Like this ride is amazing. We stayed there all day, having a good time, and seeing the beauty in goodness and seeing God in that. So from the next day, we went to Ripley's. We've never been to Ripley's Aquarium. It's a huge, huge, huge aquarium. This is like the entry. Once you get into the aquarium, this is what you see. I was just showing some of the fishes. Yeah. So in this place, they get to put their hand in the water and feel them. For people who like that kind of thing, that was amazing. I'm not really, yeah, I don't really like touching fish like that. So there are different things in the aquarium too for children to do. So apart from watching the fish, there are like different games. That was a crab game. This is like an explanation of different fishes in this place, in this cylinder. And they have tags. I mean, like every museum, they have tags for all the fishes. They tell you what their habitat is, what type of water, where in Canada or where in the ocean part of the world. Then we got to walk in this tunnel. My God, this was amazing. This was amazing. That's a shark. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. It was just over my head. Like it was so beautiful to be in that tunnel. It's like it just made me think about people who go deep sea diving, that they actually go inside the habitat of the fish and are able to touch them and play with them. I'm not saying I will do that, but this was so close. Like, oh my God, I don't know how to explain this feeling. It's so beautiful. You walk on land, you can see the trees, you can see the grass, you can see, the animals on land, but do you really know what it's like inside the water? Different species, different types of, it was just so amazing to actually see. Like I've been to aquariums before. When you hear me talk about it, you would think, oh my God. But that's how I'm always in awe of beauty. It's nature doing its thing, but it's still so beautiful. It is still so beautiful. So this is us in the roll up ice cream shop. Um, and we just stayed for the show because they actually put up a show with the ice cream. And just like how the aquarium was a reminder of how nature mirrors God's glory, even in the sweetness of this ice cream, you can think of all the different things that God has created for us. It's sweet, it's beauty, it's joyful, there's noise, there's music. Not everything is good. But the world that God created is good. So this is us just going through this, watching it happen, enjoying the process. It also reminded me of when we were in Nigeria. There's Domino's Pizza and Cold Stone. Cold Stone is the name of the ice cream store that's always in the same place with Domino's Pizza in Abuja. And they used to mix ice cream like this. So they would get different flavors of ice cream, and you can make like a cocktail, and they will mix it up in like that ice table and put it in your cup for you. So this also reminded me of that, but this one is like the ice cream gets rolled up and they get to put anything you want: a wafer, syrup, extra whipped cream, cookies, whatever you want as a topping you can get. So this is very creative. I thought it was very fresh. It was a fresh idea. I've never seen this before. We also got some cheesecake, and they were really nice cheesecakes, and they were really nice. And I mean, you can hear people asking for chocolate sauce and strawberry sauce and all that. So that was great. On to a room tour. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog that we stay, most times when we go to Toronto, we stay at the Sonesta S suites. We get like a 1-bedroom suite that has a sofa bed in the living room and has a kitchen, and there's always breakfast. And it works well for my family because we have like 2 queen size beds, I want to say. So myself and Kay and the younger kids, the 2 younger kids, Jaden and Somi, we sleep in the room, and Ella and Jody get the living room for themselves, and they absolutely love it. So that usually works for my family. And most times when we travel, I try to get a space that is similar to this. And yeah, we love it. So that's just me looking at showing you the top that I have, and a walkthrough of the hotel, like I said. So this is us. We got some takeaway. We got Nigerian food. That's deep fried plantain, jollof rice, and we got like fish, grilled fish. We eat together most times, so sorry for it's usually chaotic when we eat because everybody's pitching out of everything, but that's how we enjoy it. So this is us this is me just doing another room tour because everybody's gone, so it's easier to see the space. And this is the day after. Toronto was fun. It was amazing. We had an amazing time. So this is me going into the saints party that we had. So this is a saint bingo. They call the name of it the saint of a saint. Then you exit out on your form if you have it. If you have all in a straight line, you shout bingo. If it's straight vertical, if it's straight horizontal, if it's a diagonal, you shout bingo, and you get a candy. So this is actually on All Saints Day. That was when we had this party. This is just like the different things that they did. They had different jars of candy on the table. There were different games. They had a scavenger hunt. That was amazing. The kids really loved it. So they tell you, oh, what was the saint that said this? Or what was the saint that was known as the patron saint of the Boy Scouts? That's St. George. What was the saint that was known as the Dumbo Ox? I think that was St. Thomas or St. Francis of Assisi. I don't remember. But the scavenger hunt had all that. Then this is St. Michael the Archangel. They say what on the form it says, what is the saint that his name is known as like God? You know, that's St. Michael. I think the form, I took a video of the form. So these are all the saints that are in that scavenger hunt. You just go around and you see the saints, then you can answer the question on the form. St. Helen, who was the one that found the cross of Jesus? That's the answer, is St. Helen. St. Helen. Then they had these amazing bottles of water that were labeled with pictures of saints. The kids used them to play like a game where you throw that little glue stick and oh, that's St. Maximilian Kolbe, one of my best. Yeah, so these bottles were labeled, were arranged on the floor for the kids to play a game. This was another game that the kids played. So this was on October 31st. That's All Souls Day, I think. No, All Souls Day is October 31st. That's Halloween. And it was in preparation for All Saints Day. So I said, this is the form for the scavenger hunt. So it said, who found the relics of the true cross? St. Helen. Different questions on that. So on that form, that's my smallest summing. And this is another game where you go to the basket, pick the item, and attach it to the picture of the saint. So that's the miraculous medal. What saint was known for the miraculous medal? Saint Catherine Labouré. So you hook it up there. It was amazing. While we were playing this game, I was able to teach my kids about the saints, and I also learned about new saints. So who is known as the key? Who is synonymous with the key? St. Peter. So they have different objects you just match with saints. Which saint is related to cross? St. Blaise. He's the one that, on his feast day, they do the blessing of the throats or the neck or of the throat with two candles crossed together. So that's St. Blaise. That's the rosary, who is synonymous with the rosary, St. Dominic the Guzman. So you hang it on the one that is related to it. It was an amazing game, and I will definitely recreate this someday for my children. We had an amazing time. So this is also part of the scavenger hunt. There was also a harp on that board. You put it on St. Cecilia. That is St. George. This is St. Francis of Assisi, part of the scavenger hunt. This is the Blessed Virgin Mary. I've forgotten what the question on the form, what question on the form was related to Blessed Virgin Mary, but there was something there. Then we also ended with musical chairs for the children. It was amazing. If you've made it this far, thank you. I pray that our Mother Mary will cover us under her mantle of love and protection, and I hope to see you in the next vlog. Thank you. Bye.